Hello, everyone. So, here we are again today with another book review. And today I'm going to share to you this book. The title is A Living Sacrifice by D.J.B. Trim. I actually finished this it was pretty short because it's not that thick, but it is a really good book if you want to learn more about Adventist missionaries. Now, typically when we hear about typical Adventist pioneers and missionaries, we usually the names that get thrown around are J.N. Andrews, Ellen White, James White, Uriah Smith. But these ones, the ones that are in these books, are from the different pioneers of different missions of our Adventist church, and it's really specified for the Adventist church. And it's really nice because we never get to hear all these unsung heroes of how Adventism got into these countries. And actually, in this book, it was actually stated here how Adventism came to the Philippines, specifically about Robert Caldwell and his work here in the Philippines. He arrived in Manila in around August 24, 1905, and he first started working as a literature evangelist. He was distributing literature and pamphlets in the language of actually the educated people to share with the people in Manila. And eventually, with a lot of prayer, with a lot of struggles and hardship, and with the Holy Spirit's help, with a couple of converts, they were able to establish the first church here, the first church, Seventh-day Adventist church here in the Philippines, the Santa Ana Seventh-day Adventist Church. Isn't that amazing? So here you will find names that you probably have never heard of before. And it's really beautiful because for so many years, we've never known about these people who have brought Adventism to different countries. But here, it's revealed how they impacted the world church and spread the good news of salvation to other parts of the world. So I learned that God, He uses really the most ordinary people, even the most unassuming people that you never would have expected to be missionaries. God still uses them, and God can use anybody. He can use you, He can use me to be, a pioneer of His word to many unreached people, and even in our time today. And, what I learned about myself from this book is that as I grow into becoming a teenager, to becoming an adult, sometimes I'll be called to maybe mission fields that I don't understand at first, or maybe at times that if I feel like it's hard. But the stories in this book really remind me that even if it seems tough, even if I am persecuted for my faith, or even if it feels like it's a hopeless case to share the good news to others, this reminds me that even though maybe I will never be recognized here on earth, or you will never be recognized here on earth for your work, but still God knows your name. God knows our name, and He sees the work that you're doing, and you should never be discouraged because a reward is waiting for you in heaven. And it's a really great assurance that sometimes when the world is like what's happening right now, it's very sad, but this reminds us that we need to pursue to spread the good news and the commission that Jesus gave us to spread the gospel to everyone, and make the world a better place by sharing His love. So yeah, I wholeheartedly recommend this book, A Living Sacrifice by D.J.B. Trim, and I hope that you get the chance to read this beautiful book and be inspired too, just like I was. Bye.